Have you ever walked into a room and thought, any second now, they're going to realize I don't belong here? You are not alone, and you're definitely not a fraud. What if I told you that imposter syndrome is actually a sign that you are growing? In this video, I'm going to show you the real truth about imposter syndrome, why it happens, who it targets, and how to take your power back from that inner critic. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button if you want honest, practical insights to grow your mindset and your career without the fluff. Let's start with a clear definition. Imposter syndrome is that feeling of being a fraud, even when you've already proven yourself. You've got the credentials, you have the results, you've got that experience, but there's still that voice whispering, you just got lucky. You're not really good at this. Sooner or later, they'll find out. It's not rooted in fact, it's rooted in fear. Fear of failure, fear of not being enough, fear of being seen as less than perfect. Imposter syndrome spikes during transitions. So after a promotion, a new job, maybe some public recognition, moments that should feel exciting, but instead trigger anxiety. Because your brain doesn't like unfamiliar ground. But feeling like an imposter doesn't mean you are one. It means you're doing something meaningful. Here's the kicker. Imposter syndrome doesn't strike the lazy. It doesn't come for the disengaged. It shows up for high performers. People who care deeply about doing really well. The more you care, the more your brain scans for threats, especially threats to your credibility. And ironically, the more competent and self-aware you are, the more likely you are to question your competence. Doubt doesn't mean you're underqualified. It means your standards are high. And this is where growth meets discomfort. You're stepping into the next version of yourself. That voice saying you don't belong, that's not the truth. That's fear. And fear shows up at the edge of every breakthrough. Imposter syndrome isn't weakness. It's a side effect of growth. It means you're stretching. It means you are evolving. When you feel that gap between where you are and where you're headed, you're in a transition zone, and it's a powerful place to be. Your brain wants to keep you safe, even if that means sabotaging your progress. So yes, that inner critic is loud, but it's not a reason to shrink. It's a sign to pause, recognize your growth, and keep going. You're not behind, you're breaking through. Now, how do you stop imposter syndrome from hijacking your confidence? Here are 3 tools that work. Number 1, name the voice. That voice in your head, it's not you. It's fear, it's conditioning. So name it. Call it what it is. That's my fear talking, not the truth. Create distance. Observe the voice. Don't become it. Tool number 2, collect real evidence. Make a wins folder or a wins journal. Keep screenshots of great feedback, emails, testimonials. Write down your wins, and when doubt creeps in, go back and read them. Imposter syndrome thrives in amnesia. Proof kills it. Tool number 3, normalize the feeling. Everyone feels it. New grads, senior executives, Olympic athletes, CEOs, founders of companies. Feeling like an imposter doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're stretching. Growth is uncomfortable. That's okay. Normalize the discomfort and it loses its grips. The next time that voice says you're not good enough, remember this. You don't feel like an imposter because you're failing. You feel like one because you're growing. And if this helped reframe things for you, then check out my last video on why you're still unhappy at work and how to fix it. Because imposter syndrome is only one piece of the puzzle. I will see you there.